Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your Oracle card reading for June 25th through July the 1st of 2018. Just want to get some smoke signals going. I will be drawing my 3 cards. I am using the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. I hope you guys can hear me. There is a fan blowing in the background. So let's get started. Let's see what's going on for this week. We are going into the month of July. So yes, June is already over with. And we are already heading into the month of July. Wow. Time is really going by fast. So the ruling planet for June was Mercury, and then for July, the ruling planet is going to be the moon. So, I expect more intuition for those that are on their spiritual path. More awakening happening. More illusion also happening. And disillusion. More truth coming out among a lot of things. But we're going to see what this week energy and messages for this week of the 25th through July the 1st. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful and blessed week. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. I do very, very much appreciate it. Very humbled. Let's see what's to come through. This will be card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So, let's get straight to it. It's my little bell for my ancestors and guides. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Wow, transformation. Pretty awesome. So let's see what the book has to say about this card, transformation. Let me see what page this is on. 105. So, it says transformation, a new way of living emerges. You are in a time of huge transformation. Old beliefs, old ideals, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life are dropping away, replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. Sounds awesome. Soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh new way. But the Sacred Traveler wants you to know the journey transforms the traveler. When the traveler arrives at the destination, the traveler is no longer the same person who started out. So true. Even if there are some areas that may be murky or unsettled in your life, let me see. Let me turn the page. Don't be concerned about that. This is the confusion that often appears before the rebirth, of being in that confused state before the transformation happens, guys. It also says, like the phoenix that arises majestically from the ashes, a big change in your life is at hand. Don't hold on to old habits or viewing the world in limited ways of thinking. Be willing to see the world with fresh eyes. Changes are afoot. And it's always very good. So a lot of you guys will be transforming and going through a transformation phase going into the month of July, I suspect. So it's going to be a new way of doing things, especially if you're ready to let go of your old beliefs, ideals, and decisions that you think about your life and the things that you think, hey, that you might deserve. let go of all that. Let go of the negativity. Let go if you have it or what you think you should be getting in life. It's time for you to start really being who you truly are, who you came here to be and do the things that you came here to do. And that's letting go of the old beliefs and the old habits and start looking at life in with a pair of fresh new eyes and just letting things happen, letting the energy go naturally instead of going against it, letting it flow naturally through your life and through your surroundings around you, and let go of the negative core beliefs that you have, that this should be that way or that should be that way. Just let it all fall by the wayside. That's really just going deep within and unlearning everything you've ever learned and letting go of everything you think you deserve in this life, because you are a very special being to be on earth at this time, and you have a special purpose, guys, in this journey that you are going through right now. So, if you're willing to do all that, there is a wonderful, beautiful transformation that is going to come forth. And it's going to create a fresh new way of your life, the way you see things. That's when the real living starts. When you let go of everything and letting go of the fear and letting go of the old beliefs in the what society has thrown upon us, and letting go of what you think you deserve in this life and just letting it flow naturally. That's when the real blessings, miracles, and transformations start. Pretty awesome. So some of you guys may start living a new way. Once you let go of those old beliefs and those old, negative core beliefs that we've been brought up with, and there's just too many to go into detail, but you guys pretty much know what I'm talking about. And you get out of the drama and you start seeing the world for what it truly is and what you are truly came here to do and be, and your role here on the planet, helping other beings, not only in Mother Gaia, helping the ascension process, what they call the ascension process, but really we're already ascended, but that gets a little confusing there, but really it's what they call the ascension process. So let's see what we got for number 2. Answering the call. The time is now. Do you hear that, guys? Answering the call. The time is now. So that's on page 25. Should be fairly easy to get to. Let's see what the book has to say about this card. Answering the call. The time is now. You've been called. The sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready, or you might be uncertain and not willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Hot diggity dog. I like that. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, guys, this is it. The book says this is it. Right now you've been called, and a gateway is opening for communication from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know that it is now time to act and go forward. Pretty awesome. Let's see what the expanded message here from the Sacred Traveler wants you to know. Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back. Take a deep breath and plunge forward. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in a deeper sense, you are ready. Believe, trust. I always say that. Believe, trust. Follow the signs. There will be many, and miracles will be abound. All right, guys. Answering the call. Have you seen the signs? The signs are all around you. We talk about the signs on this channel all the time. Seeing the signs, seeing the synchronicities, having that deja vu. The time is now. You may not think that you're ready to do this, to take this journey and to talk with the spirits and to talk with the ancestors and to talk with the star beings, but now is the time. They have been trying to get your attention for a while now, especially if you've been seeing the signs. And the time is now. So I want you guys to take a deep breath. Don't have any concerns or thinking you may not be ready for this. You are ready. You've done the inner work. You've been through the hardships. You've been through the lessons, which are hardships are lessons. You had the lessons, and now is the time to answer the call and stepping up to your true, authentic self, guys. And that is going deep, not only within yourself, but helping others. And you maybe start communicating with the spirit guides, maybe even communicating with your higher self. And you've got a lot of energy that is surrounding you now. And I don't want you guys to be afraid. If you start seeing little things, whatever your ability is or your gifts, we all have them. That's just, sometimes they're buried deep within us that must come forth so we can do our job, our calling here on planet Gaia. So whatever it is, it's probably going to get stronger and stronger from now getting this card to from this time on moving forward. And if you've already had the call and already know that what your calling is and you had some hesitation, it's telling you the time is now. Don't have any worries. Don't have any concerns. Spirit has your back. Your ancestors have your back. Your guide, your higher self, always with you. Make that direct connection with your higher self. And be in the now. Be in the now. Because the time is now. State aloud that you are ready. You're ready to answer the call. I'm ready to speak with the spirits, to see the spirits, and to help others. And ready to step into your authentic, true self and why you came here. To start that journey of helping others. Maybe some of you are clairvoyant. Maybe you can just feel. You're more of an empath, claircognizant, clairsentient, whatever it is, whatever your gift is. Maybe you're a healer. It's time to step up. Maybe you've been hiding in the shadows and you didn't want to come forth. Spirit is telling you the time is now to come forth, share your gifts, share your abilities with others. Time is now to help. There is a lot of people that need your help if I'm talking to you. So come out of the shadows and help others, help other souls, help Mother Gaia, help with the process of ascension that we're going through. All right, that's pretty awesome. Let's see what we got for number 3. Journey by the moonlight. Believe in magic And yes, do I believe in magic? Well, of course I do. I love magic. Magic is wonderful. Let's see, Journey to the Moonlight, 71. Let's see what the book has to say about Journey in the Moonlight. Oh, I love that card. Believe in magic. Magic is all around you. Yes, it is. If you just really just look through it with a fresh pair of eyes, it really is. It also says spiritual dimension and mystical realms are only a thought away. The veil is thin right now between you and the realm of the fairies, elves, angels, and spirit beings. Oh, I love that. I love elementals. It's indeed a magical universe, and the key to opening the door to these realms is to trust. Always have to have that trust and belief. Let's go on. It says, even if you can't see, trust that you are being supported in the mysterious and wondrous ways. All is not as it seems. Trust your intuition and those nudges from spirit and believe. Let's see what the extended message here. Let me flip the page. The sacred traveler wants you to know when the traveler journeys by the moonlight, mystical beings emerge in magical bounds in the depth of the enchanted forest. Even though the traveler can't see clearly, he trusts that blessings and support are being showered over him and his life. Exactly what I've been trying to teach you guys. The key to having miracles transpire in your life is to believe in magic and trust that you are supported by unseen beings in accordance to your higher good. It's always for your higher good. What we call the hard lessons, or the teaching, the lessons, the hardships are the lessons. It's all for your higher good. And this is all about you guys, that is telling you that magic is all around. The veil is really thin now. It really is. In the magical realms, the magical realm of the fae, the fairy, and the elves, and the elementals, and the angels, and the spirit beings really, really want to make a connection with you. And it's also saying, even if you can't see, you really have to trust and believe that they are around you, and that you are being supported in all kind of ways, wondrous ways. Trust, believe. And like I always say, the key to manifestation is to live it like it's already there. It's already happening to you. You've already, got it, and you're living it, and you're showing the emotions of it. And it's all about trust again, and believe that everything is happening for your highest good. Doing your manifestations every day, doing your visions. And daydreaming is what I'm talking about. It's pretty much daydreaming. You've daydreamed, you used to daydream as a kid, of growing up doing this and that, and it's that kind of stuff, going into that imagination, that when you grow up to be an adult, they don't want you to use that imagination anymore. That's where all the miracles and the magic lies, is going into your imagination and creating what you want, and creating that manifestation. That starts with the thought process and living it out. Say if you want a new house, well, you already know what it looks like. You already imagine it in your mind, what the interior walls look like, each of the right down to the very last detail, right down to getting the keys in your hand. And you do these visualizations every day, at least twice a day. And you live in it, and you talk about it in the now. You don't talk about it as, oh, in the future I'm going to get this. No, there is no future. The time is now. You talk about it in the present time as if you already have it. So this card is telling you to believe in magic. Journey by the moonlight. Go outside. We've got a full moon coming up on the 28th. Go outside. Do your visualizations. Talk to the beautiful moon. Talk to Mother Gaia. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to the fae, the fairies. Talk to the elves and the little beings and the spirit beings. And this book also says, even though you may not be able to see them, they are there because you have to believe they are there. That makes them there. Do you see? That makes them there if you trust and believe and allow. So it's telling you to believe in magic. Work your magic. You can work your magic. You can work magic without anything, without herbs, without candles, without anything. Do you believe that? Do you believe you can work magic without anything, with just your thought process, with your creative mind, your imagination, and believing and trusting and allowing? Yes, that is magic. It's all around. You just have to believe and trust and allow. Pretty awesome. So awesome reading for this week, guys. There's a lot of transformation. Some of you are going to be answering the call. Some of you want to connect. You just got to believe. It's telling you just to believe in magic. That means believing in yourself. You know, believing that you can create what you want using your imagination. A lot of things are going on. Pretty awesome cards for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, please, if you're new here, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. Let me know you're out there. Share these videos and subscribe to this channel. I love each and every one of you. I'm going to let you go now. I hope this helps you on your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.